My favorite thing about being CranKy Ducklings channel subscriber is the duckling emote.
It's beautiful.
Or I guess it's just a duck. I guess it's a duckling. What do you call baby ducks? Chicks?
Yeah, ducklings.
Ducklings. Chickens. Ducklings.
Yeah.
Speaking of ducklings, that has nothing to do with this player over here in the bottom right-hand corner. He plays for Exxon Gaming. He is the best Zerg in all of Mexico. It is none other than Cham.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Simulacrum LE, we have the American Protoss player representing Icebound Esports. It is Rhizer.
I like your little clan tag.
Yeah. It's like a icicle. Ice mountain?
3D ice. It's like a 3D printed icicle. 3D printed ice crown.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ice crown. I like it.
Yeah, right. Ice crown. If that's not what it is, y'all better start saying it. Pretend like that's what it's been the whole time. We see a cannon rush work yesterday.
We did see a cannon rush.
On this map, right?
It didn't work though.
I feel like I haven't seen a cannon rush work in a long time in a tournament.
Yeah. We saw a couple of Forge openers yesterday.
Yeah, there were a good couple, I think.
Yeah. Which I mean, NA Apprentice Cup, right? The NA players.
Yeah, NA Apprentice Cup. Like. It'd be weird if there wasn't.
But
we got full NA though.
every single time it happened, it got denied. Like there were some really good responses against it.
Yeah, and the only reason I really compare the two tournaments or players from the different tournaments is because they do kind of have similar players and regions and skill levels.
Yeah. I don't think we've been able to cast Rhizer before. I don't know if he's played in Battle of the Americas before, but he's a pretty regular NA player. He's part of the NA scene. As he's part of Icebound Esports.
I definitely know him. Yeah. Good guy. Anyone playing from America is cool.
Yeah. Definitely. And we'll see as Cham, he is going for an Overlord Scout, so he should be able to spot this Twilight Council on the way. We'll see if
Stalker gets him.
Yeah, he's chronoing it out. It's rallied to the Overlord, so maybe he can get there in time. Especially since there's no Overlord Suite on the way.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to just barely get vision of it. But at the cost of an Overlord.
We'll see. He doesn't see it. Yeah, okay, he sees it. He knows.
My favorite build.
Oh, he cancels.
Wow, that was good. That was good. What's he gonna do? Mortals? No way. I love it.
Wow.
I love it.
That was beautiful.
Cham gonna fall for it? That was good.
He could. I mean, the games that we've seen Cham lose, if I recall, when he lost against Paco Mike, I feel like it was based off of incomplete information. Like he was in the dark for a long time, and then Paco Mike just came out with something that Cham just wasn't prepared for. So if you're gonna take him out, this is the way. And to switch tech like that was beautiful to see.
Yeah, that was nice. Really, it delayed the DTs coming out by maybe like 30 seconds, which is huge. But your opponent, when they think you're going for Resonating Glaives, they do not get Spore Crawlers, which means no vision.
Yeah.
He will have a layer, but he will probably only be able to morph in one Overseer, and he can warp in 3 to 4 DTs and split them up into different bases.
Yeah.
And Cham will have a hard time here. He even got the 2 Adepts here to really sell it on the idea that he's going Resonating Glaives.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried though, because we have 14 Lings on the way, so we've got like a massive Ling flood coming out from Cham, and if they head across the map, they could just end the game if there isn't enough defense.
I mean, he just needs to warp in a DT, honestly, anywhere. Yeah. Like, oh, the spores are coming up now, though. He's getting 2 down.
Oh, is it in time, though?
Oh, God. Can he get it? There's transfuses. No transfuses. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh, my God. This is huge. This is huge.
Oh, the Overseer's only just starting.
Yeah, he's just now morphing into Overseer.
Is he gonna get the base?
Will go down. He's gonna get it. 100%. He's got about 2-3 more hits, and the Lings can't get us around. He's gonna get it. 100%. Oh my god, that
was close.
Even morphed in more DTs just in case, so we could hit it one more time and kill it for sure.
Yeah.
And then those DTs weren't even used by the time they morphed in. They were ready to get out of there, and luckily he did save that Warp Prism. And now the Lings are trying to flood across, but I don't think he quite knows that it's not gonna work because he can just warp in DTs.
Yeah, I do like that he is morphing in an Archon, and Archon will be really nice defensively against these Lings, but there's a lot on the wall. He has to get to the wall.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Or counter Archon.
Yeah. There is a defensive DT as well. All right. Defensively, should be fine.
Yeah. That's the best part of DTs. Like, if your opponent doesn't have vision across the map, you can use them as defense. If you have Stalkers, like 20 minutes into the game and you take out the Overseers, you can throw in DTs and do mass damage. We even saw someone in I guess I could say it, it's not really a spoiler, but in GSL previous week, someone even went Zealot and DTs, which I've never seen before.
Yeah.
It was like Zealot DT Disruptor, which it actually like looked good as a composition, just not against that opponent maybe in that fashion. But
yeah. I mean, obviously
I feel like I'm trying to be secretive, but there was only one Protoss in the tournament.
There was only one Protoss. We're talking about parting, of course.
Yeah, we're talking about parting. Spoiler alert, the only Protoss that was left in the last final rounds. And all this is just getting completely surrounded, but I guess there's enough Zealots to make Cham go back home.
Yeah, it's
Mutas are out, though. I believe that will force a warp in. Warp Prism's gone. Recall, good recall. I think he should have stayed and fought. Nah, I guess not. It's better to have 2 Archons at home.
I mean, especially since Mutas are coming out, I don't think he knows, but they do so well against them, as long as they're in position.
Yeah, they do super good, yeah. He's getting more immortal, so I don't think he knows. He's not even getting to third base. That's the big scary part here for Rhizer. He's pretty low on army right now.
Yeah, and I did just check his vision. He still hasn't seen the Spire, so he doesn't know that it is on the way.
Yeah, he has no idea. That's good, though. He's getting Archons because he's low on economy right now.
Yeah.
He has a lot of Archons.
These Archons are stuck on the other side of the wall.
And they got recalled.
Yeah.
They're a little too thick. And here comes the Mutas. That might be a good thing that those Archons were stuck, because now they can go back and defend. It won't be the ideal defense, but they are right there in the Warp Prism. What's his call here? Base trade? Is that his call?
I do like that he is still pushing out across the map. He isn't like stuttering at all, and everything is, even the Archons that were closer to him.
Now he's lagging back a little bit.
Yeah, he's being
losing everything.
A little bit indecisive. He needs to like be more assertive here, and he's pushing in. There are only Roaches and a couple of Ravagers here. Maybe Rhizer can push through.
Yeah, he's doing a little bad with the move command here, but his army I think could definitely smash this if he gets a reinforcement. Actually, second thought, a lot of the big gas units are going down here. He didn't even take out that third base. He should have taken out the. Oh man. Rhizer was in a good position, I think, there. If he would have gone home with the Archons, 2 Archons could have handled all those Mutas. Go home with the Archons, take out that 3rd and 4th base, and then go home, and you're good. But, I mean, you are playing Cham, which is really hard to play.
Yeah.
Jesus, Cham had, like, almost 400 APM there.
he had an insane amount of APM, and Rhizer, like, he had a decent showing. If just those Archons were at home to defend against the Mulus, then the game would have kept going, and I think it would have been fine. But yeah, he just kind of forced himself all in, and there were just too many Roaches for Cham.
Yeah,